Hey guys, so we are back for a few more hours. Who needs sleep when you can play Bell Bars, right? Where were we? Undead Crisis is finished. We're leveling some new guys. What's this? Oh god. Oh god, just what I need. Shots. Let's try to restore reputation with House Winterhall. Back to neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I swear every time I open this map there is one less city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nice, nice, nice. We haven't done quests for the other guys. This is at least the only place where we've done quests. Caravan contract. Yeah, adventurous noble is the best for the backup banner, but get lucky with a great monk. That's not one though. Let's continue doing quests for the House Winterhall here. Hey Minsk. Yeah, back for a few hours. Building effort. Prices here was were the best we had when we had the rep. Salzburg. Roaring Grits around Kochendorf. That sounds good. This price probably gonna be goblins. Haven't had any fights with the orcs since that disaster. Neos got killed. That was pretty bad. And one of our tanks started fleeing. "24 goblins with a shaman. Goblins we want archers. And we don't want anybody vulnerable with range, because, you know, they like to shoot people. Second, I thought that other company would engage them. 24 goblins. Oh shit, it's a lot of range. Most vulnerable guy here is Sujek. I didn't take my crossbow. Shit. The overseer could do quite a bit of damage. Speaking of, stop missing. Some serious focus, even with the shield. If I didn't put the shield, he'd probably be dead. Don't fail. I'm gonna switch to Lonely Wolf next. The overseer is quite nasty. I like the other worlds, personally I loved it. Sujek nearly got killed in this battle. It's a lot of archers. It's quite annoying. I didn't take my crossbow. Should have taken a crossbow instead of the pole arm. These bushes here are not a good spot for us. It's dead. We need a very good rate of injuries here. It's a lucky hit. That's what I need, demoralize them. all about numbers for this Gobos. That Impaler can do quite a bit of damage. Spiked Impaler blows on the Overseer. He has to spam leadership. Or he's gonna fire instead. Beautiful. That's why the archers are the best against the goblins. What competition? The shaman is breaking. Maybe you should call me here. Let's bleed. That's a nice hit. Starting to break. Stay here to protect Calling, he's taking too many shots. God, the sneaky Gobo. Just Impaler gets lucky and he dead. Okay, that's good. Go away, Gobos. We'll kill two our guys here. Let's get Igotos out. We don't want to risk anybody. Hey, Boko. Yoverson might actually kill my guy. But, he might break as well. Nice, that's it. Sujic and Calling nearly got killed here. It's always nasty with that at mid-range. I didn't have my Crozo here, otherwise I think it would have been much more convenient. Was rough for Sujic and Calling, but there's a lot of loot. Hey Rick, bro. That's the Noble House quest. Oh, got me another Spectre Impaler. It's a pretty awesome weapon. Special about this thing. It produces some bleeding. Yoo-hoo! No, it actually Mastery makes all polearms 5. Even the ones that had only 5, they did not get lower. Polearm Mastery does not lower it by 1, but it makes polearms cost 5. Yoo-hoo! Hey Frosty. Good thing I didn't take the new guy there. That was rough without the 4 archers. That's the right the reason why we need true that actually, true that. It's light. True that. But only if I don't have the quick hands on. Nice, Kellen. Which one was it? Need to level this one. Yeah, that one. Legends of Pikes are scary, yes they are. Caravan, huh? These are the worst missions. Absolute worst. It's in sewer. Kennel. No missions. Well, on the road you came across a crowd of people huddled around a mound of earth. Getting close, you realize that it's a funeral. One of your attendees turns to look at you. Did you know him? Did you fight by his side? You shake your head and start cutting into the crowd to see the man himself. One a man looking about as old as a dead can look, with a terrifically sharp and glinting sword running along his chest with his grubby wormwood fingers clutching the pommel. One of your sergeant joins your side and whispers, "That's a pretty nice looking weapon there." Just saying. Did you get like an arming sword with that one? This part of the map is really strange. There's an island we can get to. Freydorf. Sujuk nearly got killed by that spiked impale man. That was close. If the guy rolled higher, he would have been dead. Prices are never good here. Guess this is from where they came from. Yeah, the Undead Crisis is finished. We're pretty active in it. Definitely being bothered by the green skins. There's lots of Wolf Riders. Looks like it's really tough to get LA with the house doing these missions. One doesn't go your way and everything's go bad. Put a necklace on the two-hander sword. Might still need a little bit more resolve. Much doing a new one, slowly getting levels. go around on our archer. It's the luckiest goblin throwing that hit. They're fleeing already. The level here. We're starting to get to that 35% experience. 310 experience here. So remember. What's this again? Hedge Knight. You're actually running out of spare armors. Hey, Befri. Like 3 marksmen here. This one is work in progress. 68 attack. This looks nice. A lot of skills and a full helm with a Warbrand. Warbrand is easily tankable with a high defense, heater shield. It's not even a great hit chance. This one is going in. And that's how we call the enemy marksman. Not a very good spot for this one. Hey, Colin, sure, go ahead. That armor and helmet would be most welcome to our armory. We're just missing so much there. Colin says, I don't have access to my Windows PC, only my MacBook, and therefore I couldn't play BB. But today my friend lended me his Windows PC so I could do something like Ravix play BB. I think I used 4 or 5 hours today. Pretty good. Well, just thanking here while wait for the rest of them to join us. Won't miss that. Was an unfortunate miss. Our archers are in bad spot here. They have their limits. I think we're better. Mond is not having a good day here. So many misses here. This was a big morale hit. Always the head when we need to hit him in the chest. Oh, that's damage. That's damage. Finally breaking through. Yeah, it's been so tanky for some reason. It's gonna be a great if we get this. Not a guarantee though. We have to surround him. That armor is very expensive, including the helmet. Some of the best in the game. Oh baby! Corpse scales. We didn't get a full helm though. That's a great find. Let's not waste this one like the last one. The last one, man, it feels bad, man. Never gonna forget that lesson. Put it on a level 6 two-hander. Really, you know, progressing nicely. No battle forged armor at half durability. And next battle was against 6 orc warriors. He got hits 3 times on the chest. '73 range skill level 4. Oh man. Yeah, there's 4 bowman. I want to have 4. Hunters are the best archers. We roll the highest attack with 3 stars. It means you always get the highest roll and sometimes even +1 on top. Hopefully there's gonna be another crisis anytime soon. I want to chill a bit. It was Noble's Crisis first, and the Undead Crisis was the second one. Killed so much undead, the Undead Crisis. So much undead. Prices are really high here. Mon has injury right now. Injured shoulder. They cost upkeep, and you have to manage more than Mechonos. We can get 2 more, but they have to be ideal. Oh, this is nice. That was the extra leader. Haven't seen this one in a while. This terrain should be legal, huh? Especially with 4 marksmen. They have a lot as well. Lars the Lunatic and Wolfram the Mad. I'm going for the high ground. Might not be enough time to get everybody up there. You can get most though. So we'll cover this ground here. I'm gonna go around so that they don't catch me. You guys, every time you say such these things, you know, you remind me, you know, I don't know, you know, the more I get older, the more I don't believe, you know, how did that pass? How did that pass those, you know, they have to have some, you know, test, you know, if they're even allowed to, you know, launch move in that such a state. You know, like, you know, the standards are falling a bit. I mean, look at this, that new Batwoman TV show. It's like, who the hell gave the green light to that shit? Same shit for the you know, the end of the prequels. And the Arrow universe went to shit after the second season of Arrow and the first season of Flash. The first season of Arrows were actually very nice. You know, I don't want to be the one saying this, but you know, I'm just gonna double check before I say it out loud. Yeah. Creator is a woman for the Batwoman. Yeah, now it makes sense. It makes sense. Ladies, you deserve your, you know, your thing, but not with that cringe, bullshit, steaming pile of shit. If you guys don't know, the new Batwoman TV show has rating 3.2 on the IMDb. 3.2. How the hell does such a thing happen? I need to put in the episode of Mythbuster. How the hell does such a thing happen? And they invested money into that crap. I have to, you know, I watched the first episode and I gave it a generous 4 out of 10. But the second episode, oh my god. It's like, when I was watching it, it's like I had something crawling on my arms and I didn't want to look what it is. And this was so uncomfortable. Last time I was this uncomfortable watching such a thing, it's like 4th or 5th grade, you know, when you were around girls. You know? Especially when they outnumber you in the 4th or 5th grade. And in the worst possible way. Maybe I don't know who was the target audience, I don't know. I have to say that the Supergirl and the Batwoman TV show, they made the Superman and the Batman look so bad, It almost feels like they're the bad guys. They're ruining their reputations, their legacy. It's like I read this comment somewhere. In Superman, like Clark Kent in Smallville, you know, has the burden of has the weight of the world on his shoulders. Is always, you know, there's always some drama going on. You know, he's trying his best. Smallville is, by the way, my favorite show. You know, got under my skin, you know, when I was growing up. And Superman in Supergirl says, like, you know, he's like praising Kara, "You're doing great. You're much better than me." Oh my god. Superman probably the strongest superhero ever. And it's like, I don't know. I don't like where this is going. It stinks. And I watched Boys did. I loved it. I don't know. It feels like the Supergirl is like target audience is like girls between 10 and 14 years old. You know, light-hearted. You know, cheesy. You know, girls who, you know, have a crush on other girls because, you know, the Supergirl is hot. And then the bedroom is quite the opposite of that. You know, quite opposite of that, but with the same message. The first season of Supergirl was bearable. And the only reason I watched some of it is because of the crossovers. Crossovers is the only thing these TV shows now have. But man, Oliver Queen and the Arrow, he became such a what's the word? Such a pants-antsy bitch. Something like that. He needs to get carried by 90 pounds girls. He can't fight them anymore. You know, Digger Bro, after the first 2 seasons they changed the writer and everything went downhill. The first 2 seasons of Arrow were 9 out of 10 for me. I don't know what they're doing these days. Even the Titans is just going all things wrong. It's like 3 episodes, somebody else is writing this shit, and then 3 episodes, somebody else. It's also like a huge experiment, and they try to diversify things and just doing it all wrong. One thing for sure, you know, they're making the Deathstroke badass. Deathstroke was never such a badass like they made him in recent years. In the last 10 years, they made Deathstroke such a badass. I don't know, you guys noticed? You guys who watch these the hero TV shows, if you've seen the Deathstroke and some of the latest Deathstroke, like after 2010, Deathstroke in Arrow, Deathstroke in Titans, such a badass. The way this is going with Deathstroke, man, it's gonna be like the Mandalorian, man. They're gonna try to make Deathstroke some kind of anti-hero. That's you know, for some villains it fits, you know, they make him anti-heroes, but you know, I don't like it that they, you know, try to do it with more than a few. Good night, Kong. Is Mandalorian out? I don't know. I don't think Disney has released their the TV program yet. Yeah, Minsk, they changed writers after the first 2 seasons, and the quality dropped. It's almost like they hired some teen drama writers. Like, it almost feel like they hired the guys from the Vampire Diaries. Honestly, you might have watched what happened. They hired the people from the Vampire Diaries. The Vampire Diaries was not so bad in the first 2 seasons either. I think all these writers went, you know, to do bigger stuff, you know, movies and shit. Am I closet Valve? No. If I wanna feel depressed or you know, I'm gonna just go listen to Leona Lewis on a playlist or something. Don't need to watch movies for that. But I watched this TV show, Discovery of Witches. It felt like you know, Twilight for adults. All these stories with you know, forbidden loves that, you know, bound to end up badly. It's quite depressing. Forbidden loves, love stories. Yeah, did I say it right? I'm a little bit drunk. I think the second Twilight movie was one of the worst movies I ever watched. The first one was watchable, but the second one was probably the worst movie I ever seen. Holy shit, the damage on Sujek, what the hell? The damage is so high. So high. 54% of the damage ignores armor, double grip, duelist, not even killing friends yet. So high. So much fatigue as well. He can, I don't think he can attack too high. He can attack on the same level is higher than him, but not only level above. Yeah, you died, RuneScape. It was a mess. Yeah, you died. One of our best tanks started fleeing, and then one of our best archers got killed as well against the orcs. I'm quite liking the duelists. It looks like even stronger than two-handers. Hard to say yet. We have to try a bit more. Means holy shit, that was a big hit. Hold on, I hit it right across with range. It's too risky to stay here. Looks like a 130 armor. Guessing this shit? Not imagining this shit? What the fuck? Head, 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 head! Everybody gets a headshot. I don't even have a headhunter. Must be the high ground. Well, the high ground increases the chances to hit. Who's the attack on my guy? Not even confident. They're at 97. Means it's at 105. This one might start fleeing the way this is going.
What the hell?
How was drinking?
Hey there, Muku. Oh man, I had I think I had 4 or 5 beers. Thank you. I was falling asleep, but I wanted to play a bit more Bell Brothers. I was liking Bell Brothers, the Muku. Yeah, I'm watching Lucifer 3rd season. Somehow I'll survive. Cause I heard good shit about the season 4. I gave up on it on the early season 3, but you know, the whole season 3 feels like watching bad fillers for dumb people, so they can keep up, you know, on the story. I'm not gonna move with this health, it's a little bit risky. Yeah, I heard great things about season 4 as well. Everybody in my house watches Lucifer. So I'm going one episode at a time in season 3 to the next season 4. Gonna be getting some extra reward here. Starting to flee. All 3 archers are pretty good. Calling is about 15% behind, but Minsk and Nate are top. And Fluffy Paw is gonna be one of the craziest I've seen. Level 4. He has 72 range skill. 73. The damage is wow. 54%, that's just wow. And then with Duelist another 25%, ignores armor. Jesus. It's almost like it's ethereal or something. Magic weapon, exactly. That's what I wanted to say, magic weapon. You get an extra payment, it was extra bringing leader, it was wanted. Which TV show have you been watching there, bro? No levels. I've been watching a few TV shows as well. I got disappointed with the second season of Terror. Man, such a drastic change compared to the first one. Frontier, I always want to check the Frontier. How's Frontier? Carnival Row, I seen all of it. It's binge worthy in my opinion. As you take a look at the market, there's a strange man approaches. He has bubbles of strange liquids hanging from his hip, and there's a strange wood taking the place of most of his teeth. His wooden teeth? Teeth? Goddamn this word. He says, "Oh, sell sword, I see you have some interesting trophies with you. How about I take that Unhol heart for, say, 1125 crowns? Sold." That's just a no-brainer. Execution sound. It's kind of like, you know, free play Marcona's sandbox. There's like no end. You play until you lose or until you retire. Or until you have enough setbacks that forces you to retire. And, you know, Or if you wanna start a new game. That's one of the things I really love about this game. The runs can end pretty quick, especially playing Iron Man, you know, one big setback and you might not even survive, but you might even also wanna retire and restart. You know, if you're not doing good, you also might wanna consider retire and restart. You know, it's not that hard, you know, to just survive through the crisis, you know, and retire. There's some score system, but I don't think anybody cares about that. Yeah, you miss a lot of the game if you don't play really long, I feel. But for the challenge, you know, it's the first 150 to 100 days. After that, you know, it turns more into a manager games, risk, you know, managing resources in your company. Quite a bit challenging in the beginning, and then it turns into a management game, which, you know, can last for hundreds of hours. I think this is the best setup to for brigands. It's a great sword. What's that? Don't look at cell sword armor. It's like 170 armor, I think. You know, when I see shit like this, like let's say Talkas here, not even that special. It's actually quite a mediocre sellsword. And you see the spiked impaler, you can see how much you can get actually on range skill. We can get even 90 on lower backgrounds when what the spiked impaler does. Then I'm just getting ideas, very perverted ideas. Just like Basil Militia start and have like 6, 7 or 8 crossmen with the spiked impalers. That's like would have been a serious perversion. It's like I didn't even know, man. It's like I want to try that one day. Play Basil Militia and get like 6, 7, 8 crossmen. What's a good rating for a guy without a shield? 30 to 40, I would say.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Straglin. Yoo-hoo. To 30 helm, man. Forty plus is very hard to get. True that. That's why you wanna aim for a background that will give you 7 plus minimum with 2 stars for a good two-hander, and then about 45 plus attack with 2 stars. How fast battle so far? Pretty good. Finish 2 crises. Just in the management part of the game. Leveling new guys, and they're gonna do more exploring. I'm gonna stay out of range here. Necromancer. Look at that one. There's like no damage there. Not blind. Where'd the leader go? It just disappeared from my screen. Holy shit, he did! Look at that bastard there. He was trying to hide in plain sight. What the hell? Again, it's confident more levels. Missing a little bit of attack. Bullseye. Look at that armor, that's nice. No range on him. Merchant money, yeah, I can definitely see that. armor surgery is very nice. We can get better helmet too. He has fatigue. Where the hell is that guy going? Totally to decapitate. Necromancers never flee. I don't remember if I seen one ever flee. Still have to be a little bit higher damage there. Run them down, it's a zombie. I'm gonna let a zombie flee. And that hook. I'm getting anything from that zombie leader. He did have a great sword, but he dropped it when he died. Our reputation is slowly recovering this place. It's good prices to sell. Sold the wrong helmet. Wrong helmet! There's several places to find them. Buyback is what? 439, I'll find more. You can buy them at the big cities in the armorsmiths, weaponsmiths, events rarely, and fighting from the enemy champions and big camps. I don't have the ways to kill the shots. At least only a few effective ones. I'm starting to run out of ammo fighting like this. This place has a temple in a harbor. Terrified villagers here. Where is goes I'm gonna run out of ammo. Finally some brigands again, huh? There's still an injured shoulder here, 1-2 days. Yeah, we can get him from the taverns as well. I'm leveling guys right now, not exploring. It gotta be the worst leader I've seen so far. That's no, that's a higher helmet. 130 helmet, might be 130. Pirate nozzle helmet. And sometimes the helmet covers the body, but it looks like it's the looks like it's the 110. Kite shield and a boar spear. They are just, you know, not the beacons are not just on the top of their game right now. Yeah, they're taking all their business for a while. Used to be way more brigands, but I guess we killed them out. They're marksmen shooting my vulnerable guys. That armor on Sujik is looking very nice now. What the hell, you fleeing? trying to shoot that down. Bastards. Should introduce this guy to my doggo. They're quite adorable. Rate of injuries only this thing is so good. I have no idea who they're dealing with here when they approach archers like that. Could also be enough here. What the hell, that guy really wants to live. Wow. Those dogs are just playing with their food. This is what happens when you have, you know, happy dogs around, not starved mad dogs. Still terrified. What do you got here? Pretty much we want corners, pretty much. If WoW and the Blizzard has taught me one thing in life is that you can fill a lot of things in your pants. Half people got injured, you know. What is this? Holy shit! I think they're ready to leave. This is 2 to 3 necromancers, 14 plus armored zombies, and 11 to 13 fallen heroes. Oh man, I'm too tired for this shit. I don't want to go to sleep when people are, you know, without tragedy. I want to go sleep a happy man. About 100 brigands dead, so I can sleep like a baby. They're probably ready to send a party out. Scared of a girl? Well, Sujek, I think you're underestimating things here. That's a mature woman there with experience. Everybody should be scared of that. Don't underestimate that shit. Okay, we have a set of cat shields. How's our defense is looking right now? We just need actually one more here. Tvania, 24, 18, 18, 17, 27. Maybe off against some Gobos. These guys can take shots though. This place is very, very good. And this is tough. Last time they nearly killed Sujek, the range guys. Why they're not fighting each other? In the Gobo, we definitely want more range stuff. The Goblin Overseer can surprise, especially when the ambushers have done some damage. Never to underestimate this shit. It's about kite shields and bows. Fights like this. Hit their morale. We need to clear this thing so we get our defenses up. Hey, Jenna. The most vulnerable guys here are the two-handers. They're actually nostalgic. 24 range defense, but no anticipation. This is more resolve now. It's pretty good resolve now. And the Hammerer, no anticipation either. It's quite low range defense. There's 6 ambushers. Goblins use a lot of tricks, and they try to, you know, always overwhelm the weakest defended enemy by melee or range. Holy shit, it was actually a big hit there. Got a pierce side, that's why it's missing a little bit more hit points. And I'm putting hit points there. This guy being here, it's making me nervous. So I lost a little bit more leadership. What the hell? There's behind two shields. I mean, the enemy is confident, get bonuses to attack and defense. These things lower our melee defense, range defense, and initiative. I have to get rid of it. Not leave here at this distance, is actually quite dangerous. Black flies. Also another annoyance they have. They're losing morale. A couple of goblins, more goblins will get killed here. Man, this guy is so hard to hit. This thing lowers attack and defense by 50%. So hard to hit this one. The little goblin has been holding there for a while. the hell? Let's get rid of this crap. That's a lucky hit. That's a lucky hit. Starting to flee. Flies will not let us do anything here. And he has pretty good armor. Pretty good armor. Oh, he did. Shaman did escape barely with another spiked impaler. It's basically a heavy crossbow where it can cause knockback. There's a slightly less chance to hit. They're still the easy missions. They're still easy missions. We had today a couple of 2 skull missions that help with the war effort against the undead. Were quite easy. And one of them actually paid 4,000. Till these brigands go to sleep. as I would say half the content loses challenge as you get to a point like this, but it's actually quite satisfying to do well and have easy time with those missions. Some of the missions can still surprise you and enemies, and the other half is still hard, where the shit can go sideways. Yeah, the Undead Scourge is over. Let's wait for this round. Yeah. Well, when you play for hundreds of hours, especially with the same company, you get a feeling what you can do, what you can't do, what's risky and what's not. But things can still surprise you. Most of my viewers, 30% is from the USA, and the rest is most of it's Europe, yeah. It was over 30 misses today in like over 7 hours on 95 or 30. And I'm very happy with Sujek's performance. You were promising, Calidius, but was meant to be. Learn my lesson to level them with heavy armor and pole arm, so you don't get murdered with by the brigands. Well, marksman just wanted to kill you. That's how it is. Wasn't meant to be for you. And this is not bad. Considering it's a poacher. Yeah, has plenty of fatigue. It's when they want to take recover. Doesn't cost a lot of fatigue to use abilities. Need resolve badly, so we can keep leveling other stuff with veteran levels. It's pretty good armor. Okay, this is gonna be it for the boys. I'm going to sleep. See you tomorrow. Good night.